Hey guys, welcome back to Giggles Unleashed with your boys Ben and Raj. Back for, I don't know, 2023. Every year we seem to come back. Sam will do an episode and we don't. But yeah, here we are. How are you anyway, Raj?
I'm not bad, my geese. How have you been?
Yeah, all right. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. It feels weird being back and doing the podcast stuff as well, doesn't it?
Bro, it's been, as you said, been a while. Every year we're like, yeah, we're gonna come back to it, and then it's just we're now coming to the end of 2023.
Yeah, well, this year's been crazy. It's been a busy year.
Oh man, I think since the last time we've had flipping everything, COVID, Brexit, all types of things.
I had COVID not long ago as well, so.
Well, you've had it a few times, fam, as well.
This is the third time I've had COVID. I'm unlucky as anything. It's mental.
I mean,
but I'm glad to be back.
Dodgy immune system.
Yeah, my immune system don't work. I probably need to have some more vitamins in my system. But yeah, it's been a while, guys. But we are back and kicking, and we're gonna do this weekly. I know we've said it before, but it's gonna happen this time. So
yeah, no, it's gonna be more consistent.
We've rebranded. Everything's kind of changed, and yeah, we're back better than ever. So, what we are kicking off with this week, Raj?
I mean, firstly, just catching up on the week. I mean, yeah, it's been busy for me. I'm not gonna lie. There's been about 4 birthdays that
Jesus, 4 birthdays is a week.
Yeah, I've got my brothers that I had middle of this week, 20th. Yeah. So we went out then. Bit of quad biking. Oh, that was hilarious.
I didn't know you went quad biking.
Into a tree because, don't trust me on a quad bike.
Driver, Raj. Let's go.
Oh mate, I remember for my brother's birthday last time I done it. I went in the group. I'm not gonna lie, we was going through the woods and there was just a bit where I accidentally went on a different path from everyone, and I just rejoined and
done a shortcut.
No one really noticed.
Where's Raj going? She's taking the shortcut, mate. Mario Kart.
Yeah, the person who was behind me, they're like, I swear you was in front of me. I was like, yeah, I know, just don't worry about it, as long as no one else noticed. Instructor didn't, he's too busy at the front, so I was like...
He's too busy enjoying his life.
As long as he's not getting in trouble, you know what I mean? He's just like, yeah, do whatever you want. Sweet. Just gonna drive off the tree.
That's mad, though. I never knew you went quad biking for your brother's birthday.
Yeah, it's hella fun. I mean, it can get a bit murky and mucky with the mud.
Yeah, but it's all dirt in it. That's why.
But it's something to enjoy. Some people might not fancy that. Fair enough, but we had a good laugh. Like I said, I nearly crashed into a tree because I just sometimes turn a bit too sharp. I mean, that's one thing that I've just got to remember. It's not turn too sharp.
You're going to come flying off that quad bike and so you're going to go into a tree, boy.
So you just see my head sticking out of a tree. It's like, what the flip happened to Raj? Just the usual stuff. Wanted to get that,
an idiot.
Sky view.
Oh, what, the Sky News, the city Sky News.
Oh, mate. God. The news is just got the weird and the wonderful. There's always something going strange in the world.
Yeah. I think this week than last week for me has literally been my Discord server and getting stuff back on track with streaming and stuff because I've been looking into a lot of it and my Discord server's gone pretty mental recently. A lot of changes have happened to it. A lot of stuff's coming into play. It's been interactive. It's really good. By the way, if you guys want to join my Discord, self-promo, shameless, but I know. But there'll be a link in this episode description. Just click on that and we'll welcome you and love you to join. But yeah, anyway, that's literally what I've been doing the last 2 weeks is my Discord server, really. So, nothing's really changed.
I've actually noticed that it's been popping off.
Yeah, everyone's just been in and hey, boy!
The chatting channel is just, it's definitely livened up, more interactive. Everyone's saying hi.
Even you're saying hi, and you're Mr. Antisocial.
Yeah.
And that's saying something. You must have fancied something someone was saying in the chat, wow, look what they're saying. Sounds really good.
Chicken. Did someone say chicken? I'm there. No. I'm not that crazy. But I do like my chicken. But
What else
yeah,
have you?
that's
Have you done
definitely
anything
been
else this
popular.
week, or is that about it? Really? A few birthdays,
I
quad
mean,
biking, chilling, working,
God,
sleeping,
yeah.
eating.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. And
Yeah,
then
boy.
just, yeah, it's been busy. I've had like my dad's birthday today, so been busy today to be fair.
Yeah, yeah,
Went out in the morning, came back like afternoon, and then me and my dad went for a few drinks, bit of pool. Oh my
yeah.
god, did not expect the pubs to be busy. Apparently there was a big football game going on between Arsenal and Tottenham. Um,
Oh god, that's gonna be well busy.
yeah, we literally walked in the pub and I was like, holy crap, it's crowded. We got a drink, it was like, we looked to see if there's any chairs, not even mine. It was like, no seats. It was like, are you kidding me? So we just kind of got by the pool table. We did play a couple of games and then kind of ended up chilling there and just like using the ledge as just like some sitting space. Um,
Yeah.
but it was quite lively in the pub. Like I'm not really a football guy, but there was a vibe there. Like Jesus, everyone was like proper into the game. It was a close one, so that was quite a busy day. And then we went out
Damn.
in the evening for family meals. But
Very nice.
I know, busy, busy, busy.
Sounds like you've been
But,
really busy this week, mate.
oh mate, I'm like a roller coaster. Sometimes I'm just going in all directions, and then sometimes I'm just like a nice little teacup
You're
going in a circle.
you're just flatlining, just going straight.
I'm that that ride that like the little kids go on and it just goes in a circle like in a
It's
nice
the most
steady
boring
pace.
ass ride ever.
Yeah, that could be me just like some weeks depending. Yeah. If anything
Yeah.
pops up then throws a spanner in the works, but hey oh.
Well, I'm glad to see you've had a really busy week. You sound like you've just been non-stop.
Yeah,
But
like, I love a power week, you got power through it.
you have enough of them, mate. But what do we have planned for this week, Rog? You kick it off.
Oh, we've got a few things planned.
Come on, tell
I
the
mean
tell the audience. Come on, say it. Today, coming up this week on Giggles Unleashed.
welcome to Family Fortunes.
Come on down
Joking
to the
guy.
Price is Right.
Oh god, I
So
love a good TV show.
what have we got planned, Rog? What have we got planned, man?
Well, I mean, we've got a few things. We're gonna do a nice little game called your favorite top 10, or your favorite list game.
As
That
Rog calls
basically
it,
involves.
the list game. I'm not even lying to you guys. He sent me the notes, and I had to ask him, what does favourite list game even mean?
I quote his words. He definitely did
So
say, "What do you mean by favorite list game?" And I was like,
we're going to be doing
just
this week. We're going to be doing a quiz based on how much of a gamer we are, so based on the stuff we do. So there'll be a list of stuff. I'm sorry to the audio listeners; I ain't gonna be able to see, even though we're on audio podcast. But I might be able to make some sort of YouTube video with this, and then show like aspects of it. So it might work.
don't worry, guys. I'll make sure Ben dumps down terms that some will be unfamiliar because you will probably find out, or you will tell later on. Like, with games, I'm a casual gamer, so you might hear me going to Ben just asking,
What
"What's
is
this?"
this?
But
What does this mean? What's that?
what's a controller? It's like, oh, I'm not that bad, guys. I do know what a controller is.
Well, a TV remote for Netflix. Well, hey,
Yeah, is it got the channel up and down?
channel up. Did you just say channel up and down?
Yeah, that's what I
Can you
like to
put
say.
BBC
Channel
One
up
on
and
for
down.
me, please?
Can you put ITV? Thank you.
IT. Who watches ITV anymore?
Well, it's very common,
Apart from the
that
millions of people that do. But right. So are we going to kick off with this quiz first of all, Raj? All right,
yes,
you can
yes.
kick us off. You kick us off with the first one.
Right, it's quite a big quiz, but
So
I
we're
think
gonna
the
try
first
and
one is
yeah, go on. Sorry.
definitely. I think the first one's definitely for even just for like casual gamers has already done this. It stayed up all night trying to beat a game. I hands up can definitely say I've tried that.
Oh yeah, 100%. I've done that. ridiculous amounts of times.
Oh, especially like when it's that level, it could be like, oh, if it's like a game and you're near the end of the game and it's like one of the last levels, Jesus Christ, the determination to just be like, I'm doing this before I go off. It creases me up.
But it is mad though, isn't it? Like how you can manage, how your body even stays up all night.
No, it does interest. Like, where does that motivation come from? Like, what sparks it?
It's
Just a
mental, innit?
classic. I will not be defeated, or something.
Or you're just addicted to the game, you don't even realise the time. And then you wake up and you're like, you come off the game and you're like, what the hell? It's like the next morning.
Oh,
All right.
it's. Go on.
I was going to say the second one.
Yeah.
It says dressed up as a video game character for Halloween. I've never done that.
See,
I've done it for a TV show, but not a game.
I mean, I think some people are going to disagree with this point, and some might agree. I want to be cheeky here. Like, I've done a ghost from Pac-Man. I know
Wait,
that's
you actually just dressed up as that. When was this?
God, this was when I was like, young, like 10-year-old Raj or something.
Oh, small Rog.
Yeah, this is small Raj back in the days.
Yeah, that still works.
Man thought he was an OG, just like wanna get some like bed cover, do a little
that still
ghost
works.
face, call myself a Pac-Man ghost.
Yeah, that still works. Go for it. Take that off, mate.
Yeah,
all right,
so there we go. That's my cheeky one.
The next one is consumed multiple energy drinks in a gaming session. 110% me. That is me
you
to
are
a
so
T.
guilty of this. Yes.
I don't drink that many energy drinks though normally, but when I need to, oh my lord.
Oh, what was the name of the energy drink where you asked? I just remember you like
Sneak?
like, yeah, oh mate. At one point, I saw you had like.
Yo, Sneak, give us a sponsor, please. Give our two audience. Give literally our little podcast a sponsor. Come on, please, because free promotion to like one person is mad.
I mean, they had quite a range. Like, when you was going through them, like some of their flavors did actually sound decent.
They are really
good.
good.
Like, what's your favorite flavor?
Blue raspberry is lovely. It's probably my favorite. I bought a tub of just blue raspberry actually.
See, you heard it from himself, guys.
That is my favorite flavor. Whole tub. Okay, so we've got immediately looked up walkthroughs online. Yep, I've done that.
Oh, I'm definitely guilty of that.
Especially, I think everyone's done that.
Oh, and like when you're going through a game campaign, for example.
Yeah.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah, it's like on New World, the game I'm playing now. I've been addicted to it, by the way, guys, for like the last week. I've just not stopped playing it. And it's like that. It's like if I'm stuck on a quest, I need to look it up. Because I don't like trying to look for it myself. If I can't find it within the first few seconds, I'm like, YouTube it.
Oh my god, a good example is the COD games. You know, when you are the like zombie mode and you
do you remember the zombie Easter eggs?
Oh mate.
And when we used to do them, and I had to like go through each step and pause the video and be like, yeah, we've got to do this next, guys.
Oh my god, remember the one where the guy's doing the dance?
Oh, what, the coffin dance?
Oh no, the doctor one when he's behind.
Oh my god, the cutscene.
When that
my god,
pink gas and he starts doing like the slow dance.
And do you remember at the end of the Cold War, the first map, the smile of that woman?
Fam, that was some really creepy.
If I can find it, I'll put it in the YouTube video as well, guys. I want to try and make it visual because it is hard to explain.
Oh, the funniness, but the creepiness of it. Oh, flipping now. I'm not gonna lie, that killed us too. Like Jesus.
I've never seen such awkward like looks from anyone in my life. Honestly. All right, so next, Rog, this quiz is very long. We got to speed up, boy.
All right.
It says made a deal with a friend to help you get a multiplayer achievement. Have I ever made a deal with any of my friends?
I I
I
mean,
don't
like,
think
I've
I've
done
made
it
a
on
deal with
FIFA. FIFA's
anyone.
a good example, if that
I
helps.
don't think I've ever made a deal with anyone. Maybe on Destiny, maybe.
That could be like, trading a skin for a skin.
But it's not an achievement though, is it? I'm going to leave
Yeah,
that
that's a fair
blank because
point.
I don't trust it. I don't feel like I've ever done that. There could have been, but I just don't remember. Okay, so thrown your controller during a rage quit. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. My controller's in pieces.
100.
Yeah, I've probably bought a few controllers in my lifetime.
Oh my god, yeah, first hand, I've seen a couple of Ben's controllers, guys. I've seen the dents prove it. They're there.
No way
I
have you
mean, I'm
seen my
guilty
controller.
myself, but yeah. I mean, these next ones are quite interesting, to be fair. As we're
Go on,
gonna
Mosh,
try
take it
and
away, mate.
speed through it. So the next one's blown into a cartridge to make it
Yep.
work,
Old Game Boy
which is,
games. Pokemon, 100%.
oh my
Done
god,
that to a
yeah.
T.
I was addicted to Pokemon. I love them all. Oh, but I could ramble about Pokemon all day, so I'm gonna just stop right there. We're gonna try and, I'm gonna try and carry on. Now these next ones are actually, to be fair, interesting. I mean, for me, they're probably not. Owned an Atari. I'm just too young for that.
My mum did. I never owned one.
Owned an original
NES.
NES.
For anyone who don't know what that
Okay,
means, Nintendo Entertainment System. There you go.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
You got 10 toes? What?
Oh, Lama 10 toes.
Oh, they are. Sadly,
No,
I was too young. I
man's
was
not hot.
thinking like,
Man's not hot, Mr. 10 toes. Lama 10 toes.
well, I've got them 10 toes. I'm
I
not gonna
owned
lie, I
it.
probably would have been like in diapers
Let's
if
have a
these
look.
were
When
out.
did it come out? Let me just Google it quickly. Original NES release date. It come out on, oh my god, 18th of October 1985.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, we was even born, okay?
I wasn't even thought of until like 14 years after that. My lord, that's mad. Right, no, so I didn't own that. Did you own an original Game Boy?
Oh yeah, original Game Boy. I do feel like I did own.
Original Game Boy was released in 1989. We didn't own one of those, Rog.
Oh my god. Okay,
I
I'm
didn't
getting
even I didn't
probably.
even own a Sega Genesis or a Dreamcast. We are too young for
Oh
that.
hell no, yeah, we're too young for that.
Have you ever
There's,
named a pet after a video game character? No, I've never done that.
I mean, no. If I ever have a pet, I always laugh and make this joke with Ben. It's an inside joke. I
Tommy.
just always say Tommy. Um, just
Tommy,
for the content for the audience. Basically, with Asians, like there's a stereotypical pet name and it's Tommy, and then we've just kind of stuck with it, and I've
Oh.
got an imaginary pet Tommy, guys. So you're gonna love that.
You used to say that in school as well. I remember that.
I'm gonna babysit my pet Tommy anyway. Sorry, guys.
So the next one is ended a multiplayer game with a grenade kill. Yeah, 100%. The final kill grenade.
Oh my
Normally that
god.
happens on COD in
Oh,
like
the final kill
Semtexes and
cam.
stuff. It's normally a
Bro, that's
Semtex
hella
halfway across the
funny.
map. You hear
Yeah,
the doot, 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 grenade. And then boom.
I mean, this next one, I don't think I've done. You might have done this. It's found the hidden flute in Mario 3.
I know what the hidden flute is. I've never done it, and I haven't really played much of Mario, like the early Mario games. I only played it on the Wii through the emulation thing, like the old school Marios. I could talk
I
about
was
Wii.
gonna say I've not done all Mario's, but
I played the classics. That's the original Super Mario Bros. I played.
but
But there's so many
yeah,
Mario games. Jesus.
just same for me. I've not actually done the found hidden flute as well. Oh, I've definitely
Okay.
done the next one. I feel like quite a lot of people would have done this.
Yeah.
Um,
Pl-
played
Played
Wii
Wii
Sports at a
Sports.
family
Look at
gathering.
us in sync. We might as well just start harmony. Played Wii Sports.
Oh mate, what was your favourite one?
Bowling. My nan at bowling. Oh my god. My nan beat me at bowling every time.
Her swings don't lie like her hips. Sheesh.
All
You
right,
see her
Shakira,
getting them
Shakira,
strikes.
Shakira.
Oh,
Right.
I did love the bowling, but I'm not gonna lie. I think my favourite was the tennis one.
Oh
The
god,
funny
tennis.
tennis wall. You know when you like purposely just keep the two the players that are closer to the nets and they just doing like a rally between themselves.
and they're
Oh,
really quick
mate.
as well.
Oh, I've got funny memories of the tennis on Wii Sports. Oh, it's beautiful.
All right, so we got the next one.
I don't
Um,
think I've done this. I
I
mean, like, I
reckon
know.
no, I don't spend that much on my character really.
I mean, I can. I guess if you're really dedicated to avatars and like you want it to be as detailed as possible, people would do that. I've just
Yeah,
not personally
but
done that.
I'm just not that person, to be honest. All
I
right,
mean,
help the character jump by moving your body. So you know when you're playing a game and you're like trying to get into it, I've done that before, 100%. You move your body instead of moving your controller, and you think you're the character.
see, oh yeah, that wording confused me. When you've said it like that, yeah,
That's what it
I've done
means.
that.
Yeah. All right, next one. Cancelled plans with your significant other to play games. Yeah, I've done that, 100%.
How could you? That's so mean. I've not done that, but I'm
Had to
just.
stop playing a survival horror game at night because it got too real. Mm,
I've not done that.
the
I mean,
only
I know
game that
you
I've done
tried
on
other
when I was
games.
streaming was Five Nights at Freddy's, but that's not a survival horror. Would you say that's a survival horror? I don't think it is. No, they're more talking like the forest type of stuff. Okay, so the next one: gotten overwhelmed by all the games you haven't played yet. No, I've not really been overwhelmed.
I mean,
They kind of just sit there and get played whenever I feel like it. To be honest.
I was gonna say like I feel like that can be a yes and no thing. It's yeah,
Yeah,
just in the middle with that one. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. But I
it
mean,
says
this
here
next one,
had
I
an
feel like
embarrassing
I have
outburst
done.
in a public place because of a
Don't judge
mobile
me. I
game.
think I have done
Wait,
that.
in a public place?
I mean, like I feel like yeah, I've possibly done that.
For like Candy
Like
Crush on your last life and you didn't do it, you're like, damn it!
I needed that life. No.
I'm on level 5,422,334 and I didn't do it!
Oh yeah, I could probably be guilty of that. Oh, it could be like if a game randomly closes and you're in the like in the public place, and you're just like, no, because that I am pretty sure I've probably done that. So I'm
I've never
guilty
had
of
an
that.
outburst in public over a game. I don't really play many mobile games in public, so. Okay, so
Oh
refuse
my
to look
god,
up.
remember that mobile game, Pokemon Go?
Everyone was playing it
Oh,
for
people got
ages. Oh my
hitched to
god.
that. Jesus.
That went on for ages.
Well, some crazy things happened to people just because of that game. Pretty mad, but again, that could be another story that we can just come across in more depth later
Yeah.
on in
Yeah.
another episode. There's
Right,
still quite a
okay.
few, to be fair, we've got to get
Alright.
through.
Right, let's speed through this. Refuse to look up a walkthrough online. Nope, never done that. I've never
I mean, I might
refused.
have done that. You know, like when you just get a bit of it, your ego comes in the way, so I'm not gonna lie, I've done that. But this
Got
next one, I
calluses
was
got
confused.
calluses from
Like,
joysticks, so like the hard skin around your thumbs and stuff. I've never got that on my thumbs. Ever.
I'm gladly not got that.
Because
I
that
wouldn't
really
want
hurts. Got through, made it through Ori and the Blind Forest without crying. Yeah, 100%. I remember when that game come out on the original Xbox One,
that.
bundled
That's
with
a
the
no
Xbox.
for me. I'm not gonna lie.
All
I've
right,
not
I
done
had.
that.
You never played that game, have you?
No,
No, I didn't
might be
think you did.
disappointing for some of you guys.
Someone's
Apologies.
out there right now. They got a threat on you right now. Right, you
Yeah,
haven't
there's
actually played it. Who are you?
red red marker on my face or something. Is
All
that
right,
brilliant?
it says it had a serious crush on a video game character.
I would say yeah. You
Oh,
know when you're just
100%.
as a kid, obviously.
I think most people was like Lara Croft and shit like that.
Oh, that's a good example.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Young Raj, Jesus Christ, when I saw Lara Croft, oof, I tell you, boys and girls, I was a changed boy. Oh God, I was gonna just pretend that never happened, but
Bro, little Raj.
as you were saying,
Mate, I'm not saying anything after that.
oh, I mean, for me, I think there was probably other characters, but I'm gonna leave that confidential because we still got a few to get through. I mean, I've definitely not done this next one. To be fair, I mean,
Do you know what the Konami code is?
no.
It's basically a cheat code. It's up, up, down, down,
Oh,
left, right, A, B, or B, A, I should say.
what did it do?
It worked for various games, really.
No? Okay.
And it's like a cheat code for various games. It basically got honoured throughout the years of games. It's changed slightly, but yeah. All right, so owned more than one of the same generation console, 100%.
Yeah, in our gen, definitely.
Yeah, he's got a PC, he's got a PS5, Series S. He's rich, this guy.
Oh, I'm sadly not that rich, but one
Right,
can dream. One can dream.
subscribe to a gaming magazine. Have I ever done that? No.
I've definitely not done that. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to disappoint.
Mained a character in a fighting game.
What does maimed mean?
Like a character you play all the time. So someone you literally just play and you don't really play any other characters.
I mean,
So for example, like Mortal Kombat, you got like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, people like that. That's like pretty common examples, to be honest. But
I would say yes. I would say.
see, I've never
For
really played fighting
example,
games, so I don't really know.
what about Apex? Like, for example, at the face
I,
of
I
Bloodhound.
don't think that's not a fighting game though.
They're not a fighting game.
Fighting games more like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
Oh, I've played Street Fighter. Yeah. Oh my god.
All right,
By you.
had a very serious fight with a friend over a game. This is
Yes.
me. This is me.
Mate, this guy. Oh my god, on a shooter game, Jesus. Just brace yourselves if it don't go your way.
Listen, it's not my fault that people are agitating, all right? They just aggravate me so much.
This guy, like, he's like, if there's like a grand champion mode or something, like, basically wherever the highest level is, this guy is that mode. Like, you need to be on that level, or you're gonna get your cheeks clapped. That's
I'm
all
not
I'm
that
saying.
bad, all right?
He can be.
All right, listen. Shut up. I made it through Monument
Guilty.
Valley without crying. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know.
I don't know that. Yeah,
100% in an action adventure game.
I think so. If I
I've
understood
done
that
that.
correctly,
So you've
then yeah.
completed everything in the game. You completed 100% of all the side story, all the Easter eggs, all the quests.
Yes. I believe so.
Made the Kremlin blast off in Tetris. Nope, never played Tetris. Well, I have, but I don't play it like religiously.
Oh, I can imagine you've done the next one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%.
Called off
Called off.
work to play
Put
a
the player
game
game
on
on
release.
release date. Yep.
Bruh. Use the
you
hot coffee. This one I was interested in. Like, you probably know what the hot coffee code in GTA was. Do
yeah,
you remember what it was?
not really. Let me just look it up quickly. Oh god, it was the sex part of GTA.
Okay,
They used to have a
that's a
mini
no.
game where you could have sexual intercourse and stuff like that. It was really weird.
I'm just gonna swiftly move past that.
Yeah,
You
so
might have
I'm
done
gonna
the next one.
never play the JRPG I'm releasing in the US. Never.
Okay, then yeah, that's just a no
100% in an RPG. No, not really. I'm on my way to getting New World done. I'm about 40% of the way through the achievements.
You do
So
like your RPG games, to be fair.
I love
You
them.
do say
Yeah.
they can be good. So, I mean, you
Waited
could
in
get to
line.
that.
I mean, I could do. I think New World's gonna be my first game to do it on, to be honest. But waited in line for a game to be released. Oh yeah, of course I have. You
I
probably
don't
never done
think
that
I've actually done that.
because you're not that
Um,
dedicated to games as I am. Like you're just
Casual gamer, I know.
yeah.
It's like
Past
the next one I've not done.
yeah,
I've
neither
definitely.
have I. I played a shit ton of Guitar Hero, but I haven't actually like completed the hardest songs. But yeah, Guitar Hero was good. Watched an
Have you ever?
esports tournament. What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, have you ever watched the? Have you ever done the next one on watching an esports tournament?
Yeah, watched Valorant tournaments, Counter Strike tournaments, all that. Yeah. Bought a
Oh,
video game soundtrack. Yes.
I feel like I haven't done.
I bought the collector's edition of World of Warcraft Lords of Draenor, I think it was, and it included the soundtrack.
There you go. There's recommendation, guys.
Yeah, it's a good soundtrack if you want to listen to it. World of Warcraft music. Very nice. Broke 1 million on every level of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Never played Tony Hawk. A little bit, not played that one. Made it through Gone Home without crying. Never played it.
Same. Have you tensed up when you've heard the boss battle theme song from Final Fantasy 5?
7.
7, sorry.
Yo, my guy's making that number. Final Fantasy 42,324. Yep. New York KD ratio offhand. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the numbers.
Yeah, you're definitely a KD guy. You've done the next one.
Join the guild in an MMO. I own my own guild, mate, in New World.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Modded the console. Yep.
I've not. I don't think I've done that. My old.
No.
Rebuild Moon in.
Go on.
I'm gonna pronounce this wrong.
Katamari.
Demasi. I don't know what that is.
You're the only Dem I see. Oh.
Pick up.
Lied about your KD ratio. This is you, Raj.
Oh, yeah.
When I see your KD's 1, you're like, yeah. I'm like, is it above 1? You're like, yeah. And I look at it and it's like 0.1.
Oh, just one of my favourite games. This was early game of Raj, okay, so don't judge, but it was like 2 kills to like 20 deaths. It was not. It was really
bad.
not that great.
It was bad.
As I said, this was early gamer. Like, this was when I had atrocious skills.
Atrocious.
Oh yeah, I definitely lied about KD.
Beat every game in a Souls series. I've not really played much Dark Souls. Never played Dark Souls really. I feel like it would make my heart rate go mental because I'll die every 2 seconds. Like, God's sake!
And that is where we say hello, Ragey Ben.
Listen. Alright. That's not my fault.
He turns into bloody Gordon Ramsay, guys.
Do
you want to make me an idiot sandwich?
Right, Raj, I've got a question to ask you, mate. Have you ever attended a gaming conference?
Oh, I've not. I feel like sometimes they actually do look interesting, and like you see clips, and it does intrigue me. I'm like,
yeah,
my curiosity sometimes it peaks.
I've been to one with my college when I was younger.
How did you find it?
It was really good. You got to play all the. I got to play Borderlands 3 unreleased before anyone else. It's really good.
I mean, that sounds pretty decent.
Reach the top.
Something that I would do maybe at one point sometime. Just
have you reached the top of an arcade cabinet leaderboard?
Oh, I've tried.
I have.
I mean, of course, Mr. Bang Out over here.
I went to a place. I think it was. Remember when I went to London to Camden Market and I went to that place called Babylon Park, that massive arcade? They had an axe throwing machine in there, and I got first place.
Oh damn! My guy's smooth with the axe.
I mean, half of them shouldn't have counted because they all went in backwards, upside down. Even the handle counted as points. I was like, hey.
Well, I know if I ever need someone with an axe, I know where to go.
You want me to throw the handle at him? Yeah, I'll be all right.
Oh, I mean, It does bring me on to the next one. Have you ever replayed the game after you beat it just to get achievements?
You've missed the esports tournament one, mate.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, I've never attended one, so it don't really matter.
Yeah.
I have replayed a game to get the achievements, yeah. I feel like achievements on PlayStation, like the trophies, are more what I hunt for rather than Xbox because it's just a number, like the gamer score. On PlayStation, you actually get trophies for it.
That's fair, mate.
Beat more than 3 Titans in Titan Souls. Never played it, so no. Ended a multiplayer game with a no-scope kill. Yeah, probably back in the COD days.
See, I think I've done this, and if I have, it's down to pure luck. Like, this guy seen me snipe, like, it's sometimes it's there, but a lot of the times it's not. Well, my guy over here, He snipes for a living. Just don't go in his sight.
Oh, I'll just be killed, mate. I'll just be killed. I'm alright good at sniping, trust me.
He says he lies. He
No,
lies.
I know. Listen, shut up. Alright?
And this is where we fight.
Yeah, that's it. The real life fight. Very serious argument. That's it, mate. Get off my podcast, even though it's not just mine, it's yours as well.
I mean, this kind of brings me to the next one, which is interesting. Have you ever fought a whole match in a fighting game without taking damage?
Never really played. If it means if I haven't played fighting games to take no damage, yeah, but I've not really played many fighting games. So.
I have. I've played a few fighting games. Like Mortal Kombat, obviously, I'm going to say that's just an obvious one. I've played that.
Yeah.
It's quite a fun game.
Have you ever hosted a LAN party? I'm going to say no to you because you have no idea what a LAN party was. Before we started recording, you asked me what a LAN party was. So, you know, it doesn't really fill me with much hope that you've actually done that.
Yeah, I'm guilty of not doing that.
I used to do it on Halo and then the first Tom Clancy's game on Xbox 360. That was quite fun. In the house, we should just have a few Xbox 360s all daisy chained together. Claim to understand the end of Bioshock Infinite. I've played it. Didn't get to the end. I know, shocking. Literally Bioshocking, but you know.
Cheeky wordplay. I've never played that, sadly.
Rosh,
so
the next one literally reminds me. I just laugh when I think of you about it.
I don't know what you're on about. Again, I've got amazing KD guys.
Possess a lifetime positive KD ratio. Yeah, I pretty much have. That sounds really like gloaty, but it's just I always go above one because
this guy,
average.
right, he brings in all the sweats into the lobby, and then he just ruins it for any noob players.
Rog,
Yes.
have you played in an esports tournament?
I mean, have you seen my skills? Like,
yeah, you got skills. They'd be scared to see you in the tournaments, mate.
well, I'm in a tournament. I'm in a tournament without even being in a tournament. That's how mad my skills are.
But listen, have you caught them all?
I mean,
I haven't.
I kind of, I don't get that. Like, it just kind of makes me think about Pokemon.
It is about Pokemon, yeah. Have you caught all the Pokemon?
Yes, I can admit that it might sound a little sad, but
No, Pokemon's amazing.
It was, yeah, no, it was a massive part of my childhood. That big part of my childhood gaming, definitely.
Yeah. Talking about child, yeah, it sounds really weird transition. That does not come off well. But have you ever named a child after a video game character? Your non-existent children, have you named them yet?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call my future son Pikachu.
Pikachu, not Pikachu. Pikachu to avoid copyright. Hey.
If I have a girl, what's that? A Vulpix. I like that Pokemon. That was a great Pokemon.
Vulpix. Yeah, that's an actually like intense name for a girl. Yo, what's your name? Vulpix, in it, yeah.
Bro, she's got that strong personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, volcanic personality, innit? You know what I mean?
What about yourself?
I've never done that, mate. Never done that, and probably would never will. I'll name my wife Lara Croft or something like that. That's as far as I'll go.
It brings me to our last one.
The last one. This quiz is long.
I've reached a kill screen.
Do you know what this is? It's a bug in the game. So basically, if you can't complete a certain level because your game crashes, your game freezes, something the coding in the game doesn't let you get there. I had that earlier today in New World. I was trying to defeat this final boss in an open world event, and its health got stuck, and its shield just kept going up. So he was attacking it, and it took no damage and just killed us all. Like 20 of us just died straight away.
Feed me. He's all just another one.
Another one. Right, okay. I'm going to click show me my results, Rog. What level did you get?
I got level 2. I'm proud of that. It says normal.
How many did you get out of 65? How many did you check?
God, it was out of 65.
How many did you check at the boxes? I checked 29 out of 65.
Right, 1 minute. I checked. Right, where does it say this? 1 minute. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly count because for some reason I can't see. It's definitely gonna be less.
Mine's only 29. I'm level 2 as well, like you. It says you're a mid-level gamer. You get pwned more than often you pwn. Keep grinding. No, I don't. I play a lot of games.
Take 25, so yeah.
Yeah, 4 more. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, at least you know we're both normal gamers, and I'm not an absolute freak that plays like 19 hours a day on monsters. Basically a Kyle. Just don't.
I'm surprised that's only 4 less than yours. I thought it would be actually quite a bit less.
If this was a quiz about MMOs and New World, then yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like,
but
having what, 2?
You can't call me a sweat anymore. I'm the same category as you.
I mean, well, as I said, I'm definitely the more casual gamer.
Oh, 100%.
Or you gaming, it's like you have the ultimate like rampage going on. That does bring me to
ultimate rampage. I see what you did there, boy.
I mean, like, I'm 100% sure everyone's got something that like
I've got something right now.
To have a trigger. Yours is definitely gaming.
Shit ass teammates that don't play the game.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Guys.
You
need to see the rampage with this boy.
Oh my god. Do you remember that game I was screen sharing to you, the Valorant game, and that KO guy? He was just sitting in corners. Brother, just leave the game. I'd rather you just not play, please.
The rampage you had, that creased me.
But I just went mental because I can't stand how people play games like that. Plug your keyboard in. Don't unplug it, please. Honestly.
I mean, like, sometimes I am maybe a part of his rampage, or
a part of the problem.
A part of the problem.
No, you've got a lot better at games as the more you play them, to be honest. I'll give you that. You've actually got better.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, well, if I compare to myself when I like started games to now, like, there's definitely some improvement.
There's not much of a difference. It's all the same.
Rude.
I'm joking.
Rude. This guy. You know what made this me? Arrogance. People full of arrogance, guys. Oh,
right. That is not me.
I think we should all just put them on one boat and send them in the middle of nowhere.
Listen, all right. I'm not
he agrees. He agrees, guys. We heard that silence of agreement.
I'm not that bad. Shut up.
We're gonna put him on that boat and send him to the middle of nowhere, and they're all gonna have their rampage. I don't know.
Rampage, we're gonna go mad, and we're all gonna go mental each other on an island, start punching each other. Why are you so shit at this game? So I go mental. The last one. It'd be like Hunger Games, but for actual like angry gamers.
Oh my god, 100%. Just I'll make a live broadcast. I'll tell everyone get some popcorn. You're in for a treat.
You put it on Twitch.
The last 10 survivors get to come back.
Well, there's going to be no survivors, mate. No one's going to be allowed to survive. So you're basically stuck.
The one person will be like, I want to be the only one to survive. And it's like, alright, calm down, mate.
Alright, babe, calm down.
Don't get in a little tamp now.
Don't get in a tantrum.
I mean, I think me being a casual gamer, like, definitely can cause you to have a tantrum.
Oh my god, no, it doesn't cause you to have an outrage. But I know you're not the same as me. I play games like all the time. It's like my therapy, my escape, my hobby. It's all that in one. It's lovely.
In a world full of imagination.
But for Rog, it's not the same.
For me, I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, I can get a bit passionate. Like, it just
if it's FIFA, my guy's all over it. If it's Rocket League, he's all over it.
And how stressing it is. Like, it's FIFA, right? They've been like, how many flipping years of gaming have they done? And like, one thing they struggle with still in like the new FIFA games is basic passing.
See,
Like
the thing.
how can you struggle with basic passing? Like my man, picture this, right? So there's like
Mhm.
your player, and you've got two players in front, one on the left, one on the right, and you're
Yeah.
gonna pass to like the one on the right. But what
Yeah.
does this game decide? You're gonna pass straight forward to the opposition's goalie. Like that's the logic.
Yeah, but that's good though. That's how it should be. Just random, change it up.
Like my man, he could have like he's got two basic options right in front of him. And my man passes to the opposition goalie. Like, what is that? But as you can see, yeah, like that. Oh, that triggers me, guys.
But games, honestly, I'm so passionate about it. That's why I get so like frustrated. It's like I'm so competitive. I always want to win games.
Oh, mate, Rocket League.
Oh,
That's an
don't even.
example.
That just frustrates
Yes.
me because I know I'm shit at Rocket League, and
Yeah,
that's what
see,
frustrates
this is
me.
one game where I'm actually better than Ben, guys.
It won't
Be
be long.
proud of me.
Now you've said that, hours are going to get put in.
Oh, man, my guy's going to turn into like a grand champ. I'm not gonna lie, you do wall shots better than me, though.
I've always have done
Always.
alright with all shots. I've not done too bad with them.
Like, I'm just like, how?
I'm just a good player. I'm just a good iron. You know what I mean?
He loves them moves, guys. He loves them moves. He's
I'm a wall hugger.
he's he loves them
but
moves. Beautiful.
but yeah. So what else we got lined up this week anyway, Rog?
Oh well, we've got one other section which coming to shortly, and it's I love it. It's the weird and funny news because the world does not disappoint with strangeness, as I'm gonna say.
Strangeness. The world does
It's
not dissipate with strangeness.
We've got the weird and the wonderful in the world, and I just love it. I mean, I think you need it though, innit? Like, just imagine, right, in a world, and all news is boring. Like, who would want to live in that world? Certainly not me. I
Yeah, neither would
part
I.
like, oh my god, one of the stories, for example, that I've come across. Oh my god, I was like in stitches over this. Two Vestas, right, fighting on a bullet train going 180 miles per hour, and this was like an actual like arranged event, which blows my mind. And it was like 75 seats that were like sold out. People like paid, and then like I'm trying to think how long was the fight. It was like an actual full-on arranged fight, and it just blew my mind. But at the same time, I was like, I actually probably would love to see that.
But have you
It
seen
would
the
be.
guy's face in the photo though, Rog? The guy on his
Oh,
phone. Look at the guy holding the red phone. You could just—it's kind of like, whoa, what's happening here?
oh my
It's
god,
like
the
a whole, that's
pictures.
like a whole
Oh, that
camera
creases
crew.
me up. I know people were allowed to like record, take pictures, video. It was. I mean, I
These
would definitely have
photos.
done that. To be fair, it's like that's a madness that you'd be witnessing.
But who on earth does that though on a bullet train going that fast? Surely they would just fall over.
I know, just imagine, just imagine gonna pick the other guy up, and then like the chain does a bloody turn or something.
You know, this whole of it was an actual event that was planned as well, which is even the weirdest thing.
Oh my god, the event planner, he must be such an interesting person to like to just have the idea and to
It does
go
say in
ahead
the
with it.
article here. It says DDT Pro Wrestling organised the event with all 75 seats selling out within half an hour. Wow, what? Jesus.
I know, them tickets went too quick, man. If I had a chance, I would have probably wanted to watch that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, do you think they should do a UK version of that?
Could you imagine?
Oh my god, fam, like the London Underground.
Oh my god, that'd be mental. That'd just be a scrap. That'd just be a brawl.
Oh my god, yeah,
That'd be
people
messy.
just join in for no reason. It's like, alright, all hell's broke loose, brilliant.
Oh yeah, it's that second story you told me about as well. When the aliens, the family who saw the aliens.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, jeez, all hell definitely broke loose with that story. Like,
So the headline says here, it says, family who saw 10 for aliens in their garden double down on bizarre claim with sketches. And they claimed that they actually saw them and they made photos of them. They drew like photos of the aliens and the photos are so funny. Oh my god, it looks like something I'd used to draw into school.
oh my god, I feel like my niece could do that drawing with like one hand.
Honestly, look at it.
I mean, I would like the conspiracy of there's aliens in the world somewhere, but
Yeah.
with this story, it's just, yeah, I see holes and I was like, I can't believe that. Especially like you said, the sketches that was drawn. Oh my god.
And they said on his original 911 call, Angel tells the operator, they look like aliens to us. Big eyes, they have big eyes. And they're not human. They're 100%, they're not human.
uh,
How do you know that the aliens are? How can you draw something that well?
I mean, it's just, it literally looks like every cartoon alien that drawing. Like you said, it looks like a child's done it.
It says
I
here,
think
Bobby's sketch has a wide head, long neck, and ears reminiscent of the beloved ogre Shrek. I'm sorry, you just saw someone dressed up as Shrek with a light on him. There is no way that people actually see this. I'm not saying people shouldn't believe in this, but this just seems ridiculous, doesn't it?
I mean, as I said, yeah, I like the conspiracies that are behind aliens and other life out there. Like, I'd like to believe in some of that. So
Yeah.
feel free to believe that. But oh my god, some stories they can just be extraordinary, and this was just one of them. I just saw and I was like, we just have to bring this up.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. But yeah, I think, is that everything for this week, Rog?
Yeah, that was a nice little last section there.
Oh, I love that. I love it. We need to have more. We need to have more news next week. This is gonna be amazing.
Oh, the world will not fail. I'm sure we will come across.
Oh, we'll find out. The world won't ever let us down. But yeah, this was our first episode back of the Giggles Unleashed podcast with me and Raj. This whole like section, these sections might change a little bit. This is kind of like a test. Just let us know what you think, guys. You know, at us
What
on
you
Instagram.
like, what you might want us
all our
to do.
socials will be in the episode description and all that. So feel free to let us know what you think. And yeah, this is the first episode back, so things might change. But as always, thank you for watching. Oh, let's just say you're not watching. It might be on YouTube. But thank you for listening to this episode this week, guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you next week.
Good time. See you guys.
All right, ciao.
Bye.